Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Light Body Living podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the toxicity of seed oils. I wanted to get into this a little bit because I notice a lot of people are using them. But my name is Chantel Salmon, and I am your host. I run a clinic here in beautiful Barbados called the Light Body Holistic Clinic, and it has a beautifully operating kitchen called Organic Earth Kitchen within the clinic where we do all live fresh foods. And I'm bringing that up because it's our 25th anniversary of doing raw foods as well as fresh signature juices for our 3, 5, and 7 day cleanses. And it's been an honor so far to help as many people as I have been helping. So thank you very much for that. I'm going to get into it in bits and pieces as the morning goes forward. All right, so we're back, and I'm talking to you about seed oils and the toxicity level of these seed oils. There is so much to talk about today. Let's get started. Where are we? I'm just looking for my notes. I'm sorry about that. So, there's so many different seed oils. So first, I wanted to go through with you what I mean by seed oils, okay? Because that I think you want to keep the linoleic acid to a minimum, and we use them in so many things. So I wanted to start there: safflower oil, grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, corn oil, cottonseed oil, soya oil, rice bran oil, canola oil. And we tend to use these for frying, salad dressing, sauteing. Um, there's so many products that they're in, from soaps to different chips, different. Um, they're just manufactured in a whole host of things, from skincare products to massage oils to cosmetics. So you have to be very careful. They're in people's baking as well, pastries and all that good stuff. So the consumption of them is where you are, um, is causing quite a bit of havoc. Okay, you want to now mm, use less seed oils. The scientific data is showing that. They're overwhelmingly full of omega 6s, and they are causing a lot of problems. They oxidize quickly, they have a very short half life, and they generally are not good for you. Okay, and for decades these have been used, with advocating like if they are good for you. All right, we are back. Sorry about the disruption, but we were talking about the highly processed fats called seed oils or vegetable oils. Even the things that are labeled vegetable oils is not really, they're vegetables that produce oil. You're talking about a soya oil that gets relabeled as vegetable oil. Okay, these seed oils are saturated fats that are highly processed in a lot of chemicals, and you really want to keep them to a minimum. This is exceedingly really bad problem because they're in so many things right now, and you want to make sure that you're eating a lot more high raw foods, and that means you're staying away from seed oils. You are cleaning up your diet for the new year, and you're not doing any kind of stir fries or anything in these kind of oils at all, at all, at all, at all. You want to completely avoid that list that I just gave to you. They get dried to remove the oil, the moisture. They get ground up, they're steamed, pressed, put in a chemical solvent, um, and then the solids are used for animal feed. Okay, and the oils are processed for us. Okay, they're steam heated to remove some of the toxic solvents, but um, these chemicals and these bleaches, the deodorizers, all these things that they use to process these fats, are what is causing all these cancers and non-communicable diseases that we are having. And the plastics are leaching into the oil because they're put in plastic to sell to you, the plastic containers, and all of this in combination is incredibly toxic to your system and is the last thing you need to put in your body. You want good fats, you want coconut fat, and even that coconut oil, olive oil, uh, avocado oil. I'm not a big fan of using a lot of these either. I use coconut jelly, avocados, and nuts and seeds to get what I need when I'm making my food. So you need to keep the amount of oil. I mean, we have gone from 2 grams in 1865 to 29 grams a day of some of these oils in 2028. There has not been a study done since then to give us new numbers, but that is alarmingly high. So it needs to come back down. And the thing is that there are so many um, byproducts from the seed oils that just add to the madness of what is going in our system that the body does not recognize, and it makes the liver have to work too hard. You're increasing your omega fats, the omega 6 fats, and this now is contributing to heart damage, arterial plaque, energy insufficiency because you're taking too much time to break these things down. Um, they're accelerating your aging process. They're suppressing your immune system. Male fertility is down. This is a contributing factor. Um, they're carcinogenic in their estrogen. What estrogen is coming into your body, they can cause bone disease, obviously inflammation throughout the system, so obesity, diabetes. So you have to really watch what fats you're using, and if you join the wellness warriors group, you'll see how to make food in its more natural state. And those of you that are inclined to go high raw, this is the place to be. We're doing it in a Caribbean fashion, making things like pilau and chow mein and this kind of thing. But we do it on Thursdays. You can call us at 426 7521. We've started back um, implementing some of the foods. We did cauliflower rice with lentil sprouts and mushroom stew this week, and we did sauce, and that will only grow from there. So we can do a full box of food where you're getting 4 entrees, 2 sides, 2 salads, nice 64 ounce bottle of green juice, or sometimes we do milk to go with the granola cereal that we make, which is called carrot pulse. And these wonderful things will be you'll be able to have access to. So for those people, especially cancer patients, diabetics, people that want to lose weight, and you want to eat high raw, um, this is the place to come and get those things. And you want to focus in on we here at the clinic, we mostly use just coconut oil or olive oil. We do use a little bit of sesame oil, There's one particular dish that I know I have put it in, um, but you really need to stay away from consuming any seed oils. Um, they are a huge problem. I mean, they're in your French fries, they're in the chips that you buy, they're in the pastries, they're in the canned foods, they're even in supplements. You need to read labels, salad dressings, they're all over the place. Get rid of them from in your kitchen, replace them with more stable fats. Um, like I said, you it's better to consume the things that you can truly recognize that is food, and get back into making your own food, growing your food. This is the way you have to go. Seed oils are highly processed, and they're not containing any natural antioxidants, and they are infusing things in them, but they themselves go rancid as well. So this is where you have to be very careful, um, in terms of not wanting to get fatter, not wanting to increase your LDL cholesterol. Um, these are the things you need to stay away from. So remember that list: grapeseed oil, sunflower oil, rice bran oil, soya oil, cottonseed oil, corn oil, safflower oil, canola oil, which is also rapeseed oil. These are the ones you really need to stay away from. And this is the time of the year in January where you should be doing a nice cleanse and really changing out your eating habits and putting in a new and a mindful, really mindful routine into your diet, which would be high raw or 100% raw. But this, if this is your target goal, it's always been my target goal. So when it comes to um, doing this, it's been many years, and I have worked my way into making it more comfortable. I'm getting ready tomorrow to start a 40-day cleanse. I find that the green juices are very nutritious. I can do my exercises, go to work, still conduct business on just green juices, and I'm loving it. But it took a while to build up to that. I made my surroundings into a place where I'm getting that amount of raw food, and then I can help provide it for people. I'm even looking at now where I can get one or two cancer patients to rotate through my kitchen so they can learn to make things, and they can pass on the message. It is one of my goals to really help people in the cancer ward of the QEH, and those people sitting there waiting, wondering what they should be eating after they've gone through such hell. You need to call the Light Body Holistic Clinic. We provide boxes of food for people weekly, and we want to get it to a point where there is excess, so that now you can turn around and have on Fridays and Saturdays more spillover, that you can buy single meals. You can come in if you want to and try this out. Try the watercress soup. Try the cauliflower rice, try the mushroom stew, so you can see that we are making it so it's delicious, but it's nutritious, it is low in sugar, and it takes you on a whole different level, so that your body can get the nutrients it needs without getting any of the garbage that is out there. Okay. Yes, we are kind of mushroom heavy, but I do burgers, meatballs. I just bought a breadfruit to do some tacos. I definitely bought, because I like to do seasonal stuff. I came in this morning, and first thing I did was went to the market so that you can get some sour salt, so we can do soursop fish at some point. Some soursop steak fish. We will season it up, bread it, with some golden flax and put it in the dehydrator, and it will be yummy. We also take that and flake it off and make some season it with seaweeds and so on, so we can make some buljiao, or we can make ackee and saltfish. So we have some wonderful dishes that we put together for you, Caribbean style, and all these things will help to make it easier for you to transition into eating. And for some people, they might have to take steps. We do have a program online that you can see called Cleanse, Nourish, and Reset Your Body System, where you can learn how to step down in terms of giving yourself 7 weeks to stop eating the red meat, stop eating the chicken and the fish, stop with the dairy, and come right down to doing a cleanse. And then after the cleanse, you're refeeding and getting into 3 weeks of actual live food. And we have the recipes and everything there for you, so you can learn how to make some wonderful dishes. So all these things we have you have access for you, so you just need to step on into our world. Okay, join the House of Wellness Warriors. This is our 25th anniversary of Organic Earth Kitchen. We have been making these things fresh for you, fresh living foods, for 25 years. Thank you. Thanks for listening.